all this happened because we're shooting BB guns at it. Where's the tire?
The tire fell off somewhere over there.
What officers thought would be the usual traffic stop concern was about to turn into a nightmare they never saw coming.
There's weight to this blanket. Holy.
Because what officers found in that car was about to change the direction of this investigation.
And your son is in the trunk.
How do you know?
You tell me what that looks like.
In another dumpster, there's pieces of it. A backpack with his name on it.
So cut the crap.
What's going on?
On May 20th, 2022, approximately past 7 in the morning, Orono police in Minnesota pulled over Julissa Thaler after receiving reports of someone driving with a flat tire and a broken window.
What am I looking at? I was...
Baby.
Oh.
Sir, I've got to get home. I have a friend excited. Oh, exactly.
Do you have any guns in the car? Because there's nothing shown right there.
No guns.
No guns in the car?
No.
Okay. So, I'm not 100% understanding your story. Could you kind of explain from the beginning?
Sure. I was sitting in the Orono AA club and some kids started shooting paintballs and broke the tire on my car. I said, "Excuse me, you guys, what are you doing?" And they ran off. So now I'm driving the tire. It's there before me.
With a paintball gun. How did the back window go?
Why is this going up? She's rolling windows up.
Why don't you roll that window back down?
Right now, officers see no cause for alarm yet, except officers are beginning to note the inconsistencies in her stories, and the more questions officers ask, the less convincing she sounds.
Is there a reason why you didn't call the police when these kids were shooting?
No, because my rim has not broken.
Okay, but how did the tire get off?
The kids were shooting at it. It was also a really old tire, so that never happened.
Where's the rest of it?
I feel like, is there...
Can I... Hand me your keys for a second.
What?
I want to see your car keys.
Sorry, I just don't know why.
Because I'm going to hang on to them for now, okay?
Oh, sorry, no. I have to get home. I'm tired.
Okay. Could I have your car keys? Okay, let's just get her out.
Yeah, why don't you step out of the car? Why don't you step out of the car for me? Step out. You go down over here, get in the car.
Okay?
So all this happened because kids were shooting BB guns at it.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have a son.
Yeah? What's his name?
Eli, he's my boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Where would your boyfriend be right now, you think?
Probably at his house.
And that's where?
I'm in Minneapolis.
And her reaction to where her son was would be the detail that would later matter. Eli Hart was a 6-year-old kindergartner born with a genetic disorder, had surgeries before his first birthday, and wears hearing aids. Yet, none of it slows him down for a single second. Teachers called him the most social kid in the room, and if he's not making new friends, he's fishing with his dad, Eli Hart, until his mother, Julissa, won full custody of him from Tori 2 weeks prior. Now, things are about to take a devastating turn.
You see this? This is blood.
No, it's not. It was deer meat.
Deer meat?
There's a whole bag of ravioli and groceries over here. Shoot it.
Let me see your hand for a second. Can you just show your hand to me? How about the other side?
It's just dirty.
Okay.
It smells like death in there.
This one. Yeah.
I mean...
Oh, I'm sorry my car is a mess, but
Whoa.
you can't really be mad
Why
if
did you get off the road with it?
you guys are being really
Oh my God, look up in there. Okay, this is like, did you look up?
up?
So what happened in this corner here?
Sure, so I had bags of groceries there. I had some deer meat, I had some ravioli cans, I had some veggies, and those people broke my window, so I had to throw all my groceries away.
Let's start 06 and just, yeah.
What's up?
So nobody else was in here today with you, right?
No.
Nobody.
No.
Okay.
Why? What's up?
Well, we're trying to figure it out. There's a lot going on here. That's a lot of blood.
Blood?
Little did these officers know that they were steps away from unraveling one of the most disturbing cases in this city.
So, is this what you were talking about right here? That hole? Is that from a bullet? Or?
It's from what I'm gonna do. They had some BBs or something. I think that's a pink over. I didn't really
It's probably not a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
What's up?
So, we're just gonna. I mean, this is one of our squads. You're not gonna go on handcuffs, anything. But given the totality of all this, we're gonna try to figure out and make sure.
I have a broken windshield?
Well, did you look up how much blood is in your car?
It was deer meat. I had like a half pound of deer meat.
Where's the deer now?
I threw it out. Why would you want it if it was a full glass?
Where did you throw it out?
Oh God. Somebody's dumpster in the front yard.
That was this morning?
Yeah, on the way over here.
What place was it dumped at?
People, it's garbage day today, so I just pulled over and dumped some of it out with somebody's car.
Do you remember where?
No, not really.
Sure, it could have been deer meat that caused the blood in her car, but the officers weren't convinced. Something about it didn't sit right with them, and every time she changed her story, it only made things look more suspicious.
Can I get my ID from him? I don't know what the problem is, but you guys are acting like I'm in trouble. Am I free to go?
You're not free to go. We're still investigating what's going on here, and we gotta make sure.
What's going on? What do you mean what's going on? People get car accidents all the time. I'd like to leave.
Well, we're not done yet. He's gonna come and chat with you some more, but we gotta figure out what we can do to either help you or figure out what we gotta do here to help you with the vehicle.
Do anything to help me. I was fine driving a block over by myself. I'm so cold.
Oh, you can sit in the back of the car?
I'll even leave the door open if you want.
Can I sit in my car?
No.
I'm so cold.
I got a car here. I'll leave the door open. You can come in and out as you want.
So, I'm sorry, but this is just the weirdest situation. I've never been...
It is a little weird, isn't it?
Like, pulled out of my car? I'm so cold. For having, like, a broken windshield.
It's a little different. I get it.
This is my first experience with potential bloody deer
I
meat.
can tell. I understand you want to be good at your job, but I also think it would be really beneficial to just give me a ticket and let me go.
Well, we got one coming here that's in charge of it all, and then he can tell us what we're doing.
Is he here? I'm cold and crabby. Please let me go.
We get it, and we appreciate your patience with us. I know there's a lot going on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, what's going to happen? Like, I just want you guys to let me go.
I know.
It'd be nice if I didn't even have to get a ticket. You understand? I was just vandalized. Why can't I just, get a police report and be on my way?
And I hope we can do something like that.
You're ignoring everything I say. Like, I'm asking you to just give me a ticket, and you're just standing there.
And what Julissa didn't realize was that her body language wasn't going unnoticed.
Hey, we got a really interesting situation. We got a girl with back windshield blown out and what looks like blood splatter all in the back and matter, I don't know what it is, meat matter and who knows. She says she threw some deer meat out somewhere, but the last thing we do know is she was over. Hold on. She was over by 3 Points and that gas station there. Yep, and we're wondering if you can just maybe peek in the garbage, kind of just tool around, look for anything. I don't even know what we got, but look for anything that stands out. She said she threw it out in a garbage area. She didn't know where. And then we're also interested if anyone's at that AA meeting place. We're just trying to kind of piece together if she said she met her sponsor there in the parking lot. She says AA Al-Anon. So I'm thinking what we could use your help with is if you could just peek around that shell and just look for anything that stands out. I have them because I thought she was going to drive away from us.
If you ask me, to me, I mean, it's almost like a bullet went through the head because it almost looks like there's some sort of matter on the back of that seat.
Right. That's something bigger is going on.
And each passing minute came with more pressure to understand what had happened before the traffic stop.
I just noticed how there's drops on the outside of the car, too.
Mm-hmm.
Is this from the deer meat, too?
Probably.
How did it get out of, how is it on the outside of your car and the inside of the car?
I'm not sure. I mean, if you look at this, there's also drops of paint all over here.
Well, there's paintball, but I'm worried about the blood drops on this door, how it got on the outside of your door.
I doubt there's blood on the outside.
Well, look at
That's rust, actually.
It's what?
Can you go see why there's a fourth police car that has just showed up?
Well, that one's an investigator.
They are. What about my car needs investigation?
Well, that's what they're talking about.
Can you maybe drive by the Alamo?
Well, we got someone over there right now.
There's 4 cars over here. Who else would be over there?
Yet, with all these little details adding up that something disturbing had happened inside the car, officers still have no concrete evidence to keep Julissa detained.
I don't think she's a suspect in anything, but like last night, White was just saying there are 3 homicides in St. Paul.
Oh, really?
So
and there's shotgun shells all over the thing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take it.
Yeah.
So, but just hold on. So.
Okay.
This bag, I think this is all from these guys so far.
Okay.
So that's been gone through.
Okay.
They've not gone through this one yet.
Dump it out into here.
Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be the same. Yeah.
At this time, you are free to go.
Awesome. Well, the car is actually drivable. So I was wondering if I could just drive it.
Nope, not right now.
Why do you need it?
Because I believe that there contains evidence of a crime. I have probable cause to believe that, and also you have no front left tire.
I have a phone in there that I need.
Yeah, anything that's in the vehicle right now is staying in the vehicle.
Okay, thank you. I will sit in the back.
Yeah, we'll get you right home.
However, officers will soon realize that letting Julissa go was the biggest misstep in their investigation.
Trish, the woman who works here and also for the school district, said that one of the ladies that's there who also drives bus said that she saw that sketchy woman in the car without wheels.
Yeah.
Throwing stuff in the trash.
Okay.
So I would guess it would, if there's anything in there, it would be in that one.
Okay.
So did you see anything suspicious or hear anything suspicious this morning?
Well, it was, what was it, like,
I figured out that I turned this off at 2:12.
2:12? Okay.
So she was watching a movie, I was going to bed right around, like, I guess I went to bed around 11:30, and then my mom was still watching a movie, and so we both saw lights on, because we had our blinds drawn, and so we both saw lights outside.
It woke her up.
It woke me up because it was bright lights, so it seemed like a car or something. We didn't look outside and see what kind of car it was, but and then a little bit later, after my mom went to sleep, right around, I guess it was maybe
Between
2:12 and 3 or something, I heard muffled pounding, like someone's knocking on a door or something, and yelling. I heard maybe a female yelling. I'm not entirely sure because I was half asleep then, so I don't know, but that's what I heard.
Okay.
And in the next few minutes, everything will come crashing.
When I came out of the bus, I only saw her throwing the car seat.
Okay. We should are you able to take a statement from her? And then,
She said that somebody else came in through towels from here.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, I see. When they fucking blasted him.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so pissed.
Yeah.
Whoa. What the f*** is that? Whoa.
That might be the deer meat that she took out of the car. Put in the chair.
Watch yourself. That gun, we don't know if it's loaded.
What is this? Is it an ant? It looks like a kid. Legs. Okay. Oh,
Hey. Need as many body cams up here as we can here. Just get some body cams up.
we had to safety check this thing.
This blanket. Watch out, there's a shotgun there.
There's a shotgun right aimed at you, Clark.
There's weight to this blanket.
Holy shit. Alright, let's cover it.
Yep. Let's go grab her.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get her right now.
Inside the car was the bullet-riddled and dismembered body of Eli. Officers quickly realized this could become one of the most disturbing cases involving a mother they had ever seen. And while they were already searching for Julissa, Tori had no idea what had truly happened. That Eli had been shot by his own mother, with parts of him discarded in a garbage can, and the rest left in the trunk of her car. Tori was still silently hoping that Julissa's heart softens so he could someday go fishing with Eli again.
Hi, Diane. Are you working at the 2400 Interlocking building? Okay, this is Officer Kyle Russeth. I'm with the Orono Police Department. We have a bunch of police officers actually ready to make entry on apartment 411. Gal Thaler, do you know her personally or as a resident? Okay. Hey, Lindsay's just now. Okay, yep, we dropped her off. Do you know if anyone's living with her? Okay. I have an idea, and I'm wondering if I call you back, if you could call her down to come to the front office, if we could come up with a reason that you might need her to talk to you. Because we don't want to go into the apartment if we don't have to. So, do you have any excuse that would be kind of sounding normal to have her just come to the front office? Yeah, we're just down we're across the road.
Now, every second counts, and time is something they can't afford to lose. So the first place they head to is her home.
She's Unless she cleaned up. She might have blood all over her still. She had blood on her hand.
There's a stairwell over all the way. Go down there left, all the way. That's right at her door. That leads outside. She could go this way. So if you split, you have to go that way, half that way. You get it.
Do you want to just take a look at the cameras and see if you can put her coming back in?
This morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
She came in front door. We let her in.
Just now.
Right.
Second.
5
Can you get
minutes.
a look at the cameras in case
Yeah.
she left? Start looking at the
Yeah.
cameras.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. You don't have an actual lamp?
No.
Cameras on? Yep.
Police, come to the door! Police, come to the door! Open the door, we'll kick it down! Open the door! Kick it! Police, come to the door!
Check that right there. Check it.
I got the door here. Police!
Put that one.
Police department!
Watch that one. I'll cover this one.
Police department! Come up with your hands up! Announce yourself! Police, announce yourself!
I hear it. Let's breach it because I can hear the shower.
Yep, go ahead.
Police department, announce yourself!
What do we got? Oh, that's dishwasher.
Police, show us your hands.
Good secondary search.
Yep.
But yet again, Julissa was one step ahead of them.
Can you check the just see?
So all of the entrance, exits, everything.
What time did you guys drop her off at?
It was a good 45 minutes ago.
We have the target individual leaving with a male with a large backpack at 8:45 out the rear
West
door.
And I can pull it up on the phone.
We can.
That male is walking across the street to Boomerang right now, or to the welding shop there right now. I got eyes on him.
Yeah, he has a black hat, big black duffel bag on the
Okay, I
back.
can look
Oh.
at the inside camera too and see which direction they
Should we just go? He can update us.
Stand by. It sounds like we have their suspect.
You want to double that? Oh.
I can sort of search it.
Having both parties in custody.
Going under arrest? Don't have anything on there.
Man, you still needs to respond.
Okay, welder here. My way here. Bring this leg up to there. Okay, start sitting up.
Thank you.
This time, officers are determined not to leave a loose end again.
Get your hands up! Hands up! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! On the ground! Lay on the ground!
Stop me right now. Looks like the male's prone down with the other squad.
43's got the one gun point. O2's down here to the right. You go to the right. You take him. O2's got him. You want to go help him?
Don't move.
Don't even touch your phone.
Don't even touch your phone.
Take his bag off of him. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. What am I doing? I ain't doing anything.
You're being detained right now.
What? We'll go to the passenger side.
Come on, go to the other side.
The suspect in investigation.
For what?
Right now you're being held.
What are you talking about?
What's
What's going on? Everyone's going on. What the f*** is going on?
Okay, I'm
tell you. It don't make sense.
Can you tell me why I'm under arrest?
Investigator says you're being detained right now due to the investigation that we're working on, okay?
Because of my car? What's wrong with my car?
Well, we're going to talk all about it. I can't get into it yet because there's some certain things we got to read to you before we get into much, but that's what we're at, okay?
Hey, question.
Watch your elbow.
What car is my boyfriend in?
Oh, he's in the one to your left.
By the time Julissa is transported, detectives already have this. Eli's body in the trunk of her car. Partial remains recovered from the garbage can. Blood on her hand, plus blood splashes in her car. Witnesses giving their accounts. Forensics confirming windshield was broken from the inside out by a gunshot. And inconsistencies in her stories. And a disturbing detail that stands out. 6 weeks before May 20th, 2022, Julissa filed 5 separate life insurance applications on Eli, but every single one was denied. With this mounting evidence, detectives knew it was time to bring Julissa and her ally in for questioning.
Having each of those rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me right now?
I guess.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
If you could answer my question, that would be really awesome. What am I being arrested for?
So right now, just like I had said before, right now you're being held and arrested for suspicion of being involved in a homicide.
And what homicide would that be? That's ridiculous.
Well, that's what I think we have to talk about a few things here.
Sure. Yeah, could you tell me like what you think I did and who is this person, and if you could answer those 2 questions, that would be awesome.
Okay. Well, I think we can get around to that.
No, like I want those questions answered before we go forward.
Well, where I kind of want to start is at where we had contact with you this morning when you first met me.
Yeah, that was when you guys arrested me.
Yeah, what happened with that? Like,
you didn't answer my question.
what's that?
Who are you guys accusing me of this of? Like, I'm 28 years old. Like, who are you guys accusing me of participating in? Like.
So right now, the investigation that we're conducting involves the vehicle that you were stopped in this morning.
Okay.
Okay. That vehicle that you stated belonged to you when I had talked to you earlier before, right?
Yeah.
What kind of a vehicle is that?
Well, can you just answer my question? Like, who are you accusing me of this of?
Well, as of right now, I don't have a name for the party right now.
Okay.
After we had contact with you before we let you go back to your apartment at Interlochen there, we opened the trunk to that vehicle.
Okay.
What do you think was found in the trunk of that vehicle?
I'm not sure. What was in there?
I think you know.
I don't. Oh, can you tell me what it was? And like maybe I'll know why I'm here.
There's a dead body in the trunk of that car. A dead juvenile body.
Really? Well, who was it?
That's what I can't answer right now. That's why I'm here talking to you right now.
The reason why we don't know who it was is because the head was missing.
What? In my car?
Julissa knew the answers to give, but chose to play the long game with detectives instead.
When I talked to you earlier, you had told me that you had that car and you were doing Instacart from 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. And then you went to the Alcoholics Anonymous location off of 3 Points Boulevard. And then about 20 minutes after that, you were stopped by us.
All I have to say is I'm done covering for my ex. I have multiple orders of protection against him. He's threatened to kill me and people I care about multiple times, and I'm done covering for him. Can I have a lawyer?
You want to speak to a lawyer?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Do you need my ex's name?
No, I don't.
But what Rob in the other room would say next would challenge every narration Julissa had carefully built.
What was your relationship for?
Friendship at first. See where it goes.
And then what?
I don't know. Wait a year. No kids.
Nothing sexual happened between you two?
No.
Ever see her naked?
No.
Did she ever see you naked?
Probably.
How would she see you naked?
My house.
What were you doing?
Changing.
Changing? Did she borrow money from you?
No.
Did you borrow money from her?
No.
Did she ever talk about a life insurance policy?
What?
Did she ever talk about a life insurance policy?
No.
On her ex?
No.
On Eli?
No.
You never heard her talk about that?
No. Never. No.
Did she have one on herself?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about this.
So when you said you were tricked in the gun by gun, she just told you she was. What did she say?
That she's just like trying to find something to protect herself. She did like a taser or something. I was like, what are you talking about? And she said, I want a gun. I was like, you probably don't have a permit to carry, do you? She's like, yeah, I do. And she showed me it, and she's like, let's just go. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
Okay, so you knew she was going to look for a gun because you asked her about the permit.
Yeah, I asked her first, yeah.
Okay, so you guys talked about a gun.
She did, not me.
Yeah.
She said to buy him one, whatever you want. I wasn't there, not in the store. I was not. I was
No, I mean, having the conversation. You were there with the conversation.
Yeah.
She said to you, possibly a taser, possibly a gun.
Yeah.
The word gun was used, and you had that idea. Oh, okay, and then you were driving her to wherever she said to go.
She kind of tricked me into it, though, at first.
Sure.
And didn't want to. It was like, I don't like going near guns. She told me she wanted to buy a handgun instead of a shotgun.
Why?
I don't know.
When did you say that?
Wednesday night.
This is after we've already had the shotgun?
Yeah.
And you guys have already shot the shotgun, right?
Huh?
And you guys have already shot the shotgun.
Yeah.
She's already shot it, and then after she shoots it, she says, I think I want a handgun instead.
Yeah.
Wonder why. Did you ask? Did you wonder why?
I don't know why.
You didn't ask why. She didn't say.
I mean, she knows something. I don't know what.
So when she tells you something like that, what do you do?
I just asked her, like, what do you mean? I don't understand why you are. How aren't you? Why are you with the?
What would she say back?
She just kind of said, it's over for long distance.
Rob's answers were always without hesitation.
Do you have any kids?
I have a son.
You have a son? How old's your son?
6.
6 years old?
Yeah.
What's your son's name?
Eli?
Does Eli live with you?
He does, but he was with my boyfriend.
Where was Eli today? Because, I mean, we were at your apartment earlier.
He's just my boyfriend.
Who's your boyfriend?
Rob.
Rob? Okay. How long have you been dating Rob?
A few months.
And where's Eli with Rob?
I'm guessing he took him to Minneapolis.
Do you have a phone number for Rob?
No.
No? Does Rob take Eli quite a bit?
Well, my baby daddy kind of takes him sometimes. He kind of gets really mad at him.
Baby daddy's that the ex you were mentioning about?
Well, either, yeah.
That's the ex that you have the restraining order against, you said?
Yeah. Well, either he tries to get custody, otherwise he just kind of freaks out and takes my son.
Your ex does?
He's a really, really angry person. He threatened to kill me multiple times.
Instead of me calling him ex every time, does he have a name?
Well, I don't want to keep telling you stuff about him because this is a really serious.
Well, how about just a first name? I mean, I know Brad's first name. It's just a first name for the ex.
I want to be able to go home today, and I don't really want to tell you anymore if you're not going to let me go home.
Okay. Well, when you say that, that just means, like, to me, that you don't want to help figure out who this little boy is.
Well, of
in the
course
trunk
I
of your
do.
car.
I mean, I'm sure any parent would want to. Like, I get mad when my son, goes through stuff, so I'd want, it's just, I'm sorry, but, like, my ex's stuff is none of my business.
Does Eli go to school?
Yeah.
Where does he go to school at?
He's not at school today.
He wasn't at school today? What school does he go to? Mount?
Yeah. Well, he's kind of homeschooled. He goes to Minnesota Virtual Academy.
Does he go to, like, has he ever gone to, like, Shirley Hills or any of the Mount schools?
Yeah, he went to Shirley Hills.
Shirley? When's the last time he went to Shirley Hills?
Last week, but it's summer, so we're kind of like doing the summer thing.
Okay. So when was the last...
Hold on a minute. Can you tell me what I can do to go home? When my ex gets involved and he starts doing things to threaten me, then it's none of my responsibility. I'm a good person.
Is that something that happened today?
My ex gets really angry.
Is there any chance that the body in your car is Eli?
I highly doubt that.
Okay. Well, can I make sure? Like, is there somebody I can call that I can confirm that that's not Eli that we pulled out of the trunk of your car?
Well, you guys have my phone.
Your phone was it in the car?
There's no way to do it. Yeah, my phone is in the car. Can I just go home and check on my baby and check on my house and everything?
Well, I thought you said Eli was with Rob.
Yeah, I need to go home. I need to find my phone. You guys took my car that had my phone. It had my
Well,
money.
right now I know that there's nobody at your house. I know that.
Would I be able to go home? Can you release me?
I need to paint this picture.
Okay, so maybe you can ask me questions, but I don't want to be under arrest. I didn't do anything.
Well, the questions I'm asking are we're trying to figure out. So let's start asking some questions then.
Okay, actually, can I have a lawyer then if you're not going to let me go home?
And every time Eli enters the conversation, Julissa immediately replaces him with something else. No emotions.
I don't know why I'm even here. It makes no sense. I shouldn't be here.
That's what we're trying to figure out. That's what we're asking you to help us with. You were the only person really to spend the last 5 days with her. Other than Eli.
She's on her phone most of the time, too. That's why we're here. Yeah.
That little boy's dead.
Can't believe it. It can't be happening.
Found wrapped up in the same blanket. In the trunk of that Impala.
I didn't do it.
So we're here for Eli.
I did not do that. No way. No way. I don't know. But I know it wasn't me. I was sleeping on it. I put everything in a lot of ice subs all
No, you just said you think she killed him.
But I don't know why. I don't know what for. What was the motive? What's this? What's that? What's it gonna cause? What's it gonna prove? What? I don't know. Can't think it into my head. Unless there was insurance policy money, I guarantee there was.
You guarantee there was?
There could have been, yeah. I didn't think that.
Little did Julissa know that every word coming out of Rob's mouth will be the very thread detectives will use to unravel the truth.
And if you can tell me how...
I was assaulted last night.
If you could tell me how your ex is involved...
And that's what I was just trying to do.
With you driving...
The subject. I was assaulted last night.
What time?
It would be like midnight. I was around the area just looking for grocery stores, and some of my baby daddy's meth community guys reached out to me. I stepped out of the car, started smoking a cigarette with them, and then they got really, really mad at me.
Where did this happen?
Over by like Minneapolis. And then they got really, really mad at me. And they said that Tori's been my baby daddy. They said he's been really, really mad. I said, well, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. I don't know you guys anymore. I don't associate with you guys anymore. If you could please just leave us alone. We actually had court for domestic violence restraining order like 2 days ago, which I tried to get my son added to, and they denied it. So I'm really upset about that because I fought really hard to get my son added on there, and they just don't have enough proof, I guess. But.
And Robin, your son right at your apartment during this?
Yeah. And then they were threatening me, and then they pushed me up against the car and assaulted me.
When or how though? I mean, we're at 10 o'clock. You stopped. The assault happened. That's when the rape occurred, and the gun was pulled to your head. And I haven't heard one little thing about a little boy in any of this. So I mean, here's the thing. I think there's a lot of things that have happened today. A lot of information has been unveiled and discovered today.
To prove to you that I'm innocent, I need the person's names who was there today, but I can't. All I can tell you is that they're in the meth community. I can give you a description of them. I can tell you that they had weapons, and I can tell you
innocent of what, though? Innocent of what?
Innocent? What do you mean innocent of what? You guys are having me under arrest right now for something that I'm innocent of.
With Julissa doing everything but admitting she knew what had happened to Eli, detectives can only be more strategic with their next moves.
What are you going to say when we tell you that, we already told you that she said you got the shotgun, you bought it?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not. I did not get the shotgun. She got it.
We're just talking, okay?
She got a shotgun, not me.
I know, but we kind of already said she's kind of pointing the fingers at other people. What? How can you help yourself? How can you help yourself? How can you prove?
I see my phone, I can do something.
How can you prove that when she says, we planned this, he knows all about it?
I don't know what you're talking about. What if plan what?
How can you help yourself get out of that?
Rob, when we in anything that
I'm confused, man. I don't get this.
Hey, Rob, we know that. We know that.
I don't get this. She did something. I don't know what she did. She did something. She killed him. I know she did.
How do you know it?
I just know she did. I know for a fact she did.
How?
I know for a fact she did.
How?
Because I just do.
Because what?
I just do. I just know.
You can't, that's not
She's the only person that had to have done it. The only person.
You can't say I know for a fact.
She's the only one that had access to that gun, not me. I didn't know where it was. She put it away in storage or something, she said she did. And she pulls it out the same night that he dies. That's pretty fucked up. You think so?
When you guys would get done shooting, she would put the gun away somewhere that you didn't know?
Yeah.
It wouldn't stay in the car?
No.
It would come into the apartment?
Yeah.
And then she'd put it somewhere in the apartment?
I don't know where.
What detectives are doing here is strategic disclosure, presenting a suspect with what their co-suspect has already said, then stepping back.
You need to help us when she's saying, pointing the finger at you for a lot of this.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
How do you help us?
She was not talking to me for days. She just...
When she says he knew that this was going to happen, he knew this was the plan.
No, I didn't.
How do we prove that though?
What plan? What plan? I didn't know nothing.
The plan to kill Eli.
I didn't know that was the plan.
How do we prove that?
I thought it was ex-boyfriend. That's what I thought.
How do we prove that when she's pointing the finger at him, at you, at everybody but herself?
I don't know.
So we spent all day gathering evidence, both video, surveillance from every business in the area.
Maybe our fingerprints are on the car?
We spent the whole day with forensics. We've analyzed things. There's things that we know, like you were at the Shell gas station. We know that. We know what you did there. We know that because we have video. We know that because evidence was collected. We know things, all right? We have a really good idea of who that little boy is in the trunk, and you do too. We know things. And we wanted to come in here and at least give you the opportunity to be honest, to help yourself, and you couldn't do it.
I just tried to be honest with you guys. I told you exactly who it was and why I'm not covering for them.
We wanted to give you this opportunity. None of us wanted to, but we did. We wanted to give you this opportunity. We know.
What?
We know.
We know exactly.
You know what?
You know.
We know.
Then arrest them. I'm done dealing with them.
We did make an arrest today. Guess who it is?
Me.
You.
Which is the wrong arrest.
So this is your time.
It's this person with blood and tissue matter, and more blood and more tissue matter, and mud and water.
What do you mean blood and tissue matter?
Julissa, this is your time to talk.
What does that mean, blood and tissue matter?
I think you have an idea what it means. This is your opportunity to be honest with us.
I was just honest with you, and you're not listening to anything I'm saying. I just gave you the information of these people who are harassing me.
So
I
a
have
generic person in the meth community, that's what I'm supposed to go on? I'm supposed to help this little dead child,
community.
this dead child in a trunk?
Your son.
The reason Gregory's calling right now? What am I supposed to tell Gregory?
Tell him that there are still people in the streets who are
this?
doing bad things, and I'm not going to be held accountable for somebody else's actions.
Even when evidence became undeniable, Julissa still continued her performance.
You were pulled over by the police driving your vehicle.
Exactly. I had just been raped, and you guys didn't even notice. My windshield was broken.
That has body parts, skull, brains of your son in the back seat. The back window shot out, and your son is dead in the trunk.
How do you know?
You tell me what that looks like.
In another dumpster, there's pieces of it. A backpack with his name on it.
So cut the crap.
With surveillance video. Multiple witnesses that see you.
What witnesses?
Pages of witnesses that called today.
Pages.
Once this broke the news, pages. You stand out.
I stand
The
out?
battery on my phone is almost dead from as many phone calls as I've talked to and made to today.
Okay, well...
Your story about you going to Minneapolis, we know that's not true because we have you on video.
I have multiple...
We have you on video.
Okay, I don't appreciate you guys.
11:23 p.m.
I really need a lawyer because I'm not the person who did this.
Okay.
Do you believe me? Can you arrest the people who did this? I need a lawyer right now.
We already did.
I need a lawyer.
Julissa Thaler was charged with first-degree premeditated murder and second-degree intentional murder, where she was held in jail from that night of arrest without bail. And on February 6, 2023, Julissa appeared before the Hennepin County District Court. Julissa was later convicted on both counts and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. And after the sentence was read, she cursed at the court. However, Rob was not charged with murder. His account was consistent with the physical evidence recovered, so he was not prosecuted as a principal in Eli's death. Tori Hart, with a heavy heart, filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Dakota County, against the officials who reviewed the documented concerns about Julissa's mental health already on file and granted Julissa sole custody of Eli anyway, less than 2 weeks before May 20th, 2022. The case is ongoing, but no amount of justice served will bring back Eli to the arms of those that really loved him. No amount of jail time will give Eli back his childhood. Eli's foster brother, who's the same age as him, told his therapist that he didn't want to go to school anymore because Eli wasn't there. Our thoughts are with Eli's family and with everyone who loved Eli.